At channelstv.com has more information for you. You can also watch our videos on youtube.com/channelsweb. And you can watch us on your mobile device via your browser or download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS and Windows devices from their respective stores. But besides giving you access to news and updates on the go, the Channels TV and Channels 24 apps have an eyewitness feature with which you can share pictures, videos or news of happenings around you. All you need to do is install the app, then tap and swipe to reveal the menu and follow the instructions you see. Now let's talk politics. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has warned politicians against excess spending during electoral campaigns with a threat to drag offenders to the anti-graft agency for prosecution. The INEC National Director, Monitoring Unit of Political Campaign, stated this at a two-day zonal training of political campaign finance in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital. The Administrative Secretary of the INEC office in Kwara State believes that there is need to regulate the use of money by political parties since the agency is empowered to do so.
In a society such as ours, there is a need for regulations to be put in place to regulate the undue influence of money in politics, to prevent the salvation of the will of the people through the use of money. We're all aware of the concern of the Commission about the undue influence of money in politics, as exemplified in some recently conducted elections. The creation of Campaign Finance Tracking Unit in the Department of Election and Party Monitoring is part of our efforts at tackling this worrisome trend.
And staying with politics, ahead of the APC Ward Congress coming up on May the 5th across states, party members and aspirants are putting all hands on deck to ensure a smooth exercise. This next report takes a look at the progress in Ekiti, Rivers and Nasarawa states.
As political parties in the country position themselves ahead of the general elections in 2019 and some governorship elections set forth this year, one of the major events to set things in motion is the party congress, which starts from the wards. May 5th has been set by the All Progressives Congress for a nationwide exercise. In Ekiti State, southwest Nigeria, the party seems well prepared for a stress-free process.
It is accreditation and voting. You are not accrediting somewhere and you are brought in a bus. No. You will go to the state governments, you are a delegate, you move in after thorough screening. Then you are called out on a local government basis. And at the local government basis too, you are also called out at the ward basis. So the number of people that can vote in this particular primary is well known to us.
Moving to the South-South, the senator representing Rivers South-East Senatorial District, Magnus Abbey, says transparency is the watchword for the state chapter of the APC.
Results as determined by the people in the field is what will be reflected in the records of the party.
And in the North Central, the National State Governor Tanko Almakura believes the Congress will set the pace for the upcoming local and general elections.
The government and the party will ensure a level playing field for everybody. We are operating a democracy and everybody has the right, has the privilege to partake in the exercise.
This weekend's World Congress is a much anticipated event by the party members who are optimistic that the exercise will be credible and set the tone for the state and national congresses.
Today, May the 3rd, is World Press Freedom Day, a day set aside by the United Nations General Assembly to raise awareness on the importance of freedom of the press. World Press Freedom Day was proclaimed by the UN General Assembly in 1993 following a recommendation adopted at the 26th session of the UNESCO's General Conference in 1991. This followed a call by African journalists who put together a statement of free press principles in 1991 called the INEC Declaration on Media Pluralism and Independence. The event also serves to remind government of their duty to respect and uphold the right of freedom of expression enshrined under Article 19 of the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Here in Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari has offered assurances of unhindered access for the media to reform its function and perform its functions. He has insisted that the responsibility is reciprocal and asked journalists to be mindful of fairness, justice, and national interest at all times. In a statement, the president says, and I quote, "The media can count on us to keep our words, but we also want to be fairly reported. The media should hold ethics of the noble profession sacrosanct and be wary of those bent on causing disaffection in the country." As we approach general elections next year, let our journalists resolve to report the process fairly and without bias, irrespective of who is involved. That will be the very essence of World Press Freedom Day. End of quote. Meanwhile, human rights group Amnesty International has appealed to the Nigerian authorities to desist from what it calls the disturbing patterns of using security agencies to silence dissenting voices. The group in a statement criticized the crackdown of some journalists and bloggers by security forces. And now to Anambra State, in the southeastern part, where the state police has arrested over 20 suspected kidnappers, fake drug peddlers, at headquarters in Awka. The State Commissioner of Police, Garba Umar, while speaking to the press after the display of stolen items and the parade of suspects, appealed to residents to provide timely information, which will further aid them in finding and arresting criminals in the state.
These suspects are being paraded at the Anambra State Police headquarters in Awka, the state capital, for various offences, including car theft, kidnapping and distribution of fake drugs, among others.
We got it from you.
They are believed to have been operating in Ogidi, Onitsha and Awka in Anambra State, as well as in Delta State.
What they normally do is they go and change the date. They have a factory, they have the machines where they print date. This is a death medicine. Anybody that takes this one, instead of curing his illness, put him into jeopardy, and ultimately he may end up dying.
Vehicles that were reported stolen are also on display.
Some of the owners are here with us. They have come to identify their vehicles. And for others who have not seen, we are going to go to net and information will be dished out. Everybody will come so that they can come and check. If their own vehicles is here, they should come and recover the vehicle.
Matters relating to drug charges will be directed to the NDLEA and NAFDAC for further investigation. This comes as the general public have been placed on high alert over the increasing rate of substance abuse, especially amongst young people.
And still to come on news across Nigeria, we'll turn our attention to child education in Nigeria. Stay with us for details.